My name's Hedy. I'm the Big Cheese founder of travel gift card mytab.co. We are a .co, not a .com, and even she lifted her head up. This is Muppet to remind you of that. Today we're talking about how to make money from a political convention. Excuse me, we're not talking about the standard like, I'm going to go and sell something that's got a badge down here that I'm supporting red or blue or like, don't be so silly. We're talking about something really quirky, and it's to do with Airbnb, and it's to do with cereal, and we put it together and see what we came up with. Okay, what Airbnb did, I'm going to show you a little story. They've got the Obama O's and the Cap McCains. This is a few years ago, obviously. Why Airbnb did this in the first place was they needed to make money and they needed to do something to do with the political campaign that was happening at the time. So what they did, when Brian and Joe founded Airbnb, they started off the whole concept of Airbnb, like inflatable mattresses. They were going more and more and more into debt. They were down $40,000 in debt, right? So there was a 2008 Democratic National Convention in Denver. They decided to capitalize on all the attendance, and there was a shortage of housing. So people were using their Airbnb facilities, etc. They got amazing coverage and news, etc. And people absolutely loved it. The only thing was, immediately afterwards, nobody was using them again. So they created Obama's O's, the Cereal of Change, and Cap and McCain's, and Maverick in every box. And they designed their artwork themselves, got a Berkeley student to design it. They started selling this. They then made $30,000 because they were charging them at $40 a box as a limited edition. The first 300 boxes of leftover carried them through the hunger period until they made it absolutely huge, and they're now worth probably about $2 billion. See, this was a really big stance for them because they were selling cereal at $40 a pop, right? Now, if you're selling these in the class as limited edition, one of the investors came forward and said, you know what, I think it was Paul Graham, if you can convince people to be able to buy cereal for $40 a box, I'm going to invest in you. And because of that, they went through an incubator. They worked day and night, and I'm sure it was Paul Gray. Went through the incubator period, came out the other side. Now worth what is it? Like $1.5–2 billion. And only 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, did they boom? They went through literally overnight. This was not overnight success. Years and years and years and years. And that is a happy cereal. My name is Hedy. I'm the Big Cheese founder of travel gift card mytab.co. We're a .co, we're not a .com. And this is my best friend Muppet Bundle Cundle, who is bound to hurt a neck in a minute.